This is an L-buck. When we load our glass onto an L-buck, we want to make sure that all of the glass is tight together on the rack. You don't want to leave any gaps, as this can leave the glass unstable, possibly slip and hurt somebody. Now, when lifting glass, like anything heavy, you want to use your legs and not your back. It's also very important to never roll the glass onto its corner. When strapping the glass to the L-buck, you want to make sure you protect the glass from the strap itself. Put something between the buckle and the glass. Make sure you check for proper tension. Only certified forklift operators should be loading glass onto the truck. Notice our driver has a seatbelt on and lights on for safety. There's a simple method for getting the L-buck loaded onto the truck. First step is to position the L-buck in the truck to where you get the front corner of the L-buck touching the wall. Once you get it to where the corner is touching the wall, it's a matter of repositioning the forks so that you can push the L-buck along the wall and let it slide into place so that the entire backside of the L-buck is flush up against the wall. Watch here as our driver does just that. There it is, in position, flat on the bed of the truck. Alright, strapping that L-buck into the truck. It's another matter of just protecting the glass from the buckles. You notice here our driver is meticulous about not getting that strap twisted up or letting any of those heavy parts of the strap come down on the glass. After straightening everything out, you're going to just tighten it up. Pull out that slack. Make sure nothing's twisted. See here, our driver checks the strap for proper tension. You're going to want to tuck in any excess strap material there so nobody trips over it. Pre-trip inspection is a daily exercise required by law. It's one of the most important things a driver must do to ensure his vehicle is safe. The driver is responsible for documenting the results of the pre-trip. See your supervisor for more information. When pulling up to a customer's shop, you're going to want to keep it under 10 miles per hour. Don't forget to set the parking brake. Wheel chocks should be kept with you at all times. Whenever stopped, place wheel chocks on the front side and the rear side of the drive axle. By leveling off your lift gate, this gives you a nice flat surface to rest any glass on. Use that grab bar when safely climbing into your cargo area. Rubber mats should be kept in the truck at all times as well. This is going to protect the glass when you're unloading it. Put one on top and down below to receive the glass. Again, our driver is being very careful whenever using these straps to not damage the glass with the straps themselves. Move the straps to the side, get them out of the way. You don't want to trip over anything when you're carrying heavy glass. Here we see our driver lift the glass properly with his legs, not his back. You also notice he slid that glass out to himself carefully so he didn't have to lean over to pick it up. This recommended method for unloading the glass is where you're sliding that glass down gently across that rubber mat. Watch how the driver picks this up. Picked it up in the middle and slowly rotated it on its center of gravity on his arm. This is the best way to carry glass. Our driver is demonstrating another way to unload glass. It's the same idea. He's gently resting it just outside the truck where he can reach it from the ground. He's being careful, keeping it on the rubber mat, carrying it the same way, rotating it on the center of gravity, distributing that weight across his arm. When entering the customer shop, you are now a Cardinal Shower ambassador. Smile, sense of humor, they go a long way to establishing a long-term relationship. The last thing to do, very important, check to make sure the label matches your paperwork.